GCSE Physical Education. The AQA course is aimed at students who have an interest in sport, health and well-being. It provides opportunities to learn about the physiology, psychology and contemporary issues that affect the involvement of people in sport. The course also helps students to apply and develop knowledge and understanding of their personal training, which will enable an improvement in performance. The course is made up of 60% theory and 40% practical. The 60% theory is made up of 2 exams. There is the written paper 1, which is the human body and movement in physical activity and sport, and the written paper 2, which is the socio-cultural influences and well-being in physical activity and sport. For the practical element, you will need to select 3 activities and you will be assessed on those 3 activities. 1 will be a team sport, 1 an individual sport, and then the 3rd sport is optional, either team or individual. The final 10% of the course is made up of the coursework where you will analyse yourself in a sporting performance of your choice.
Within the first written paper, you will cover 3 different units. The first of these units is anatomy and physiology. This includes things such as the skeletal system, the muscular system, the cardiorespiratory systems, and also different types of aerobic and anaerobic exercise and the effects of exercise. The second unit is movement analysis, which will allow you to look at different movements and what planes and axes and lever systems are used to allow those movements to take place. The third unit in this first written exam is physical training, and this unit involves different components of fitness and fitness testing, physical training, so how to train each of the components of fitness, as well as preventing injury and how to do an effective warm-up and cool-down. The second written paper includes 3 units as well. So the first of these is sports psychology, which involves classifying different skills, goal setting, information processing model, guidance and feedback, and how things like arousal, aggression, and your personality type affect your participation in sport. In Unit 5, Socio-Cultural Influences, we cover things such as how different social groups participate in sport, the commercialisation of physical activity in sport, and how technology has impacted sport as well. We also look at ethical conduct by performers and spectator behaviour. In Unit 6, we cover things such as physical, emotional and social health and well-being, as well as the consequences of a sedentary lifestyle, different somata types, energy use, a balanced diet and hydration.
Practical is made up of you selecting 3 activities to be assessed in. Each of those activities you will be assessed in the skills within that game and actual gameplay. The list of sports you can choose from are endless. The team sports are, as you can see here, include association football, hockey, cricket, lacrosse, netball. There's a wide variety, but you must select one of the team sports. Your second selected activity must be from the individual sports list. As you can see, this includes athletics, badminton, dance, gymnastics, tennis, trampolining, a wide variety of activities. Once you have selected a team sport and an individual sport, your third selection is optional. You can select either team or individual.
Gaining your GCSE PE qualification sets you up for lots of different careers. There's a wide array on this slide here, but some of them, just to mention, are things like the armed services, sports journalism, sports broadcasting, PE teaching, and a variety of outdoor pursuits. We asked some of our current students what their favourite thing about GCSE PE was. They've said things like, my favourite thing about GCSE PE is learning about how to improve my fitness and the training methods needed to improve certain aspects of my sport. My favourite thing about GCSE PE is the way you learn about how exercise is important in our everyday life. My favourite thing about GCSE PE is that GCSE PE doesn't just tell you stuff that you'll never use, it's information that you can use to benefit yourself as well. my favourite thing about GCSE PE is getting to do my favourite subject 4 times a week. If you've got any more questions about what GCSE PE involves, please speak to your PE teacher or maybe some of the older students that are taking the subject already.